Imagine a secret weapon.
So how do we stop him?
I know the guy. Scott, you're different. And I believe everyone deserves a shot at redemption. Do you?
Absolutely. My days of breaking into places and stealing stuff. What do you want me to do?
I want you to break into a place and steal some stuff.
Makes sense.
Are you ready to become the hero?
Now, the suit has power. You have to learn how to control it. And these are your greatest allies.
You're kind of cute.
Have superhuman strength. You're like a bullet. So you need to know how to punch.
You want to show me how to punch? Show me how to punch.
That's how you punch.
To hide your suit from me and destroy everyone you care about.
Scott, get out of there!
Man. I know. It wasn't my idea.
I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching that trailer. I certainly did, watching it back all these years later. It's really cool to see how far my animation has come since then. I want to talk about a little bit of behind the scenes. Let's start. The lighting on this video was a big step up from my previous videos, as I had always used natural light from outside, and then light from the ceiling fan. I got these lamps at Walmart, and I still use them to this day when I have to film. So, this is actually probably the only scene I have behind the scenes for here. For this sequence, I rounded up all my minifigures that had like fancy shirts, suits, or dresses to do this entire sequence. This shot was a lot of fun to do. To do this, I got two minifigures that shared the same Ant-Man head, and then animated them both moving at the same time. I also love the sequence here of Scott and Hank talking. This was a lot of fun to animate. So right here, this is kind of when I was still kind of learning After Effects at the time. I was probably about a year in and I'm still learning how to do effects. So that's why this button animation here isn't honestly the greatest. One thing I love about stop motion in general, I love building sets for the films. One type of set I love to build is a laboratory scene. It's one of my absolute favorites. Another thing about this, here we have the original Ant-Man costume. So, funny story, the reason it's missing an antenna, when I animated this, I think I at some point left the Ant-Man figure in my floor, and my mom accidentally stepped on it, and it only broke off one antenna. So yeah, little bit of fun fact there. Now, when I did the sequences of Ant-Man shrinking or growing, I didn't know about keyframes at the time, so what I would do, I'd have him start off in a starting position, either full scale or shrunk down, and what I would do, I'd either shrink them down, export like a 1-second clip, and rinse and repeat, and vice versa. Then what I would do, I edited the clips together in split seconds and then had an animation of him shrinking or growing. Now, for the scene of Ant-Man running in the gun, my green screen is still a little rough. I didn't know how to clean green screen up properly or do masking around the character. For this, I animated Ant-Man walking on a green Lego brick, and then I overlaid it on the gun. Now, to make Yellow Jacket's eyes glow, I once again did not know about keyframing or masking, so what I did, I took each frame individually, made it glow, exported at 1 second, and then had an animation of an eyes glowing. That's why it's also a little rough. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this unfinished trailer and then behind the scenes. I had a lot of fun talking about this and it was super cool. I hope to do it again for future videos. If I find any more of my older videos that I never finished, I'll make sure I do it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.